Alright then, let's get my ass fucking beat by this game. I'm gonna get my ass beat, let's do it, fine. Fine. Right, I set up a squad, but what on earth did I set them up to do? The basketball, I remember. I set them up to do ball. You got your ass beaten by the swine god. King of pigs. You must be quite late into your save if you're fighting swine god. I do want high torchlight, so it wouldn't be bad to grab 2 more of those. Let's go with 3. Okay, I want 4 of these bad boys. The wield means I want bandages, but only a few, and then lots of anti-venom, and... Is the apprentice one resolve 1, peeps? The death was not preventable. Yeah, that's not really. Round 1, death store, and then instant action kill. You can't do that. Can't do anything about that at all. That's just one of those times where the game has decided that character dies. Little bit of medicinal herbs. Seems good to me. Beware the thunder. Enough healing, even the Feather plus 1 on hit on the Oct to prevent 0 bleed. Nice. That trinket's really useful for that, actually, yeah.
All these paths once. Now they are as twisted.
Only matters when you can take an action, yarp. You don't get to do anything and don't make a damn difference. Oh yeah, you. And you. They now both have stabilized disease, so 10% more damage each. Which is delectable.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Who is my trap clearer? Lamia. You took revenge on that bastard? Good. Good.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
As you should do. Backpedal the dog into oblivion. Stun this guy to the back, hopefully. At least he got stunned. Pull this. Kind of sucks in position 1 to deal with that guy. But I think it's better than taking double hits from like Mark Prey and then ruin life. I can't remember what it's called, but that's what would happen. Mark Prey, ruin life. Oh, double escape cloud. It's gonna be so much blight.
Death
Crit blight. Nice.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
How much damage does this do? 5 to 9, so not enough. Just kill one.
Destroyed.
He needed a heal anyway, so you've just given me even more reason to heal him. Goodbye.
As the fiend falls, a faint blossoms.
You have to go last, really? Thanks, I made you want to replay a game from 2007. You're welcome. Is that because I was playing Pikmin Summers? Because if so, really you should thank Komi. Because Komi's the one who put that challenge run in there. I was merely just the delivery path for your desire at that point. Was a monochrome Pikmin 2 in there? No, because that is actually impossible. So when a chat mentioned Overlord and Brain Pain, it went brrrr. You could attribute that to Komi as well, though.
Slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Technically. Since it is all due to Darkest, not Darkest Dungeon, sorry, to, Terraria, right? Are we doing okay? That game that I was playing just now, that I can't remember. I also don't think, Mace, that every cave that requires multiple resistances has poison, like has flowers. Because that could be the one exception to the rule. Pikmin, thank you.
Eradicated.
Is you're only allowed to take out one type of flower, one type of Pikmin. But you're allowed to use multiple types of Pikmin. As long as there is a flower involved in the process. I don't think every single cave that needs multiple resistances has those flowers, unfortunately.
Obliterated. This expedition at least promises.
I'm really glad that I could help you out, Summers.
The way is lit.
I'm very happy.
It's clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
As far as I see it, it's nothing but a good thing. You get to nostalgia the shit out of the day. Nostalgia to hell.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And if you end up making me play it, as well, I get to play, hopefully, a good game.
In baubles, paid for in blood.
Blood. I don't really need anything anymore. I literally have so many resources that they're irrelevant. Like, resources are pointless.
A devastating blow.
Good. Any flowers in that are white and purple? I'm pretty sure there's other flowers as well. I'm relatively certain there is other ones as well. Up to 570,000, you're on week 53 yet. I don't even need like the crests anymore either though. It's not even just the money. The money's actually relatively useful so that I stay even. It's the crests that I don't need. I got loads of them. Or at least the important ones have been done.
Their formation is broken.
Heirlooms, that's it, thank you.
Maintain the offensive.
Pretty sure I've done all the important heirlooms. Like I could technically upgrade
A singular strike.
Some stuff still, but eh. Action economy.
Give them no quarter.
Action economy.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Do you buy a light? The light flamer? Do you buy the light flamer or the eruptor? Go for the eruptor.
Destroy them all.
Because as far as I'm aware, it fits a relatively, like, weird niche. In its, like, purpose, essentially. Whereas for flamethrowers, albeit you can't have them in the slot that you're putting it in, you do have other options for flamethrowers, right?
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with
Even right now, at this moment, you have options there.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Whereas that is less true on the eruptor front. And I'm pretty sure you even said the other day that it's actually really good, right? Really useful. For some specific situation that I can't remember right now. 5 medals short, time to do another mission, oh no! What a disaster. Fucking yeesh, dude. You might be Death's Door, yep. Thankfully you resisted the blight.
Hold fast.
He should be able to pull you off Death's Door, which he did. They even crit healed. Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't know what a niche is. Niche? Oh, niche playstyle. That's what you mean. Right. I don't know how to spell that word either, so I get you.
Driven into the
Fair. Still allows you to do it though, right? Don't know what that says either. Hello, Eugene. I am not German. Use the Eruptor as your support. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying. No. And then you either use the Stillwater, the normal MG, which are the lighter ones, like you just said.
confusion, nerves, and panic. Remind yourself.
It's kind of neat, though.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
At least it seems like kind of a neat playstyle to me. Oh, you need specific armor. That blows. How's your day been, Eugene? How you doing? How are you doing? Yes. Yes, it is, Race. Very appropriate. I enjoyed that one. That one was good. I liked that. Gives you a boost on weapon handling. Basically turns the MG into an SMG. Oh, wow. That's ridiculous.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, Room just fucking battle spawned here. The AoE move should kill that. Go for a... just a whack. See what it does to the HMG. It's one of the top picks on the bot front. Amazing.
Impressive.
Oh, really? 1 damage shy? That's just rude. Sad about her being gone again, happy about the weekend and mix. I'm glad it was a good time. Glad it was a good time. That's the important bit, right? That is the important bit. Fuck. Action economy, this guy. That guy dies to that, which heals a little bit. And then you can to ashes, which also de-stresses. Hey, Phil.
These
Welcome.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
How are ye? On this far too fucking hot day. I'm doing okay, Eugene. I am too warm. Too warm, it's a warm day. I Pikmin this morning made me so happy. To play Pikmin again made me so happy. I had so much fun.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So I'm kind of just riding that high right now. Until Darkest Dungeon ruins my goddamn life again. Which is its default state. Is it a normal playthrough? No, it's a
A spark without
it's a monochrome run.
goal without hope.
So at the start of the day, I have to say what Pikmin I'm using, and I can only use that color for the entire day. However, because we found certain circumstances where it's literally impossible to do just that, if there is such a circumstance which requires an exception to the rule, I am allowed to do it. So I'm allowed to bring, like, more Pikmin.
The promise of safety.
If I can transform them with flowers that exist on the map, I will transform them with flowers that exist on the map. However, if at the end of the day, they would still be the wrong color, they die. They have to be killed by the end of the day. So for one particular part, I needed to take out 1 blue and 15 yellows. The 1 blue and the 15 yellows all had to be killed, because my actual color for that day was red.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pit.
And then I was also 16 Pikmin down for the rest of the day. And I ended the day early, just all as like kind of semi-punishment for having to do it wrong. Yeah, it's the Pikmin racist run. The racist Pikmin run. Fucking racist Pikmin. Oh, God. But the last mission I did, the last expedition I went on today, for example, there was a yellow flower and a blue flower, and blue was my color for the day anyway. So I transformed some people into yellow, used them while I needed them, and then transformed them back to blue. Because there was literally no way to get that treasure without using those yellows.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Also, I played Pikmin so many times as a child. I played it so many times as a child. And I barely got anywhere. I never really got that far. I have got further now than I ever have before already. And I'm so happy about it.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
I'm so happy. Nice. Fuck. Oh. It got the negative. Nice crits. Minus dodge is really nice as well. Means more people will be able to hit it. Unfathomable dread. Debuffed itself with less speed and less crit.
A time to perform beyond one's limit.
Playing a game in another language and a few years later being able to understand it, yeah. It makes all the difference, weirdly. That move does too much damage to too many people, man. Hits 3 people and does 13 to 2 of them, that's way too much. Considering it does it twice in one turn. Okay, so it loses its debuff. Death Swords? No.
Their cursed champion falls.
Crab.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
Fucking
a dizzying fall.
crab. You're climbing in the woods, and it's damn fun. Yeah, it is. That seems like one of the things that would be really enjoyable. good. Necessary to stabilize this situation right now. Do this one. And then that's a kill, which is going to be a heal. Even some stress heal in there because of the crit. Of course, he's the one who gets marked. That's sucky. This rend. Yep. It's fine. Kill this guy as well. Put the heal on him because he's marked. He's gonna need it. Scurvy. Bummer. Multiple parkour stacked to trees where you have to get through the obstacles. That sounds really fun. It sounds very scary as well, but really fun nonetheless. These guys have so much prot. They kind of counter me because of it. He's the only one with armor piercing, and he doesn't hit rank 1.
Sedated.
I'm actually kind of recovered. As wild as that is, I'm sort of good. Especially with this heal. Yeah, full health. Nice. Good shit.
Trifling victory.
Happy
But a
days.
victory nonetheless.
Go safe along the whole thing or an extra rope key when you say? I mean, just because you're, like, on a harness and also there's probably nets and stuff, doesn't make it not scary. I assumed you'd be safe the whole way.
Waiting to be spent.
Imagine if they were like, yeah, you just sign this waiver before you go up there. It says if you die, it's not our fault. That would be a much worse experience. It's a good way to overcome being afraid of heights. If immersion therapy works for that person, I guess, yeah? Way more exhilarating. I can't agree, but hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. You crazed lunatic.
About to break.
This might be a problem. Good dodge.
Ringing ears.
Really?
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
He's not got the check yet, but he's definitely getting the check. I'm not avoiding it at this point.
Diminish.
Especially since they seem to be going out of their goddamn way to hit him with it. Really want to skydive her at some point. Skydiving seems enjoyable, yeah. Although also utterly terrifying. Okay, 1 dead. 2 dead. New Siren meta strat discovered. Just don't let her steal your people. Get a bleed. Good. Use the apprentice trophy from the Brigand Pounder. Can't use guard skills. Ha! I guess that works. You just remove your own Garda as well, though. It's the downside.
Slowly, gently.
Just
This is how
a little bit
life
more
is
stress.
taken.
I'm gonna camp now to free up the space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
There we go. A lot lower.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
It's all good. It's all good. Don't touch that. Funnily enough, that isn't necessary, as charmed heroes could only use equipped combat skills, as well as having to adhere to positional requirements. So if you just don't give it to them. Skydiving is surprisingly a lot safer than it looks, but you're not trying it. Fair. Yeah, no, it is actually quite safe.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I also feel like that's one of those things that people say, and it's always like the exact wrong thing to say to someone who's thinking about doing it, right? You thought the bookman was stressing the fuck out? He was. And then I camped and got rid of all of his stress.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
You could still guard with your hero on your side, but lock the siren out of it? Yeah, that would be funny. It's kind of just like the ultimate fuck you as well. Well, I should be good to get my ball. I should have my ball. Question is, do I want to go all the way back over there for the Shambler? Okay, hello. We're doing this again, it seems. Remove the dodge. really weirds me out these guys don't have sound. That blows.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Of course, he goes for the person that I just didn't heal. I think I might be kind of fucked on this one, to be honest. With both of these guys having such low health. Yeah, I'm in deep shit.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Good dodge. If I can kill this guy, it gets kind of okay again. Not great, but...
War can be healed, but never hidden.
I can try and roll the ridiculously low stun. Is that a leper? Yeah, it is. Sure is an enemy leper. That's the one that gives him free moves. And there goes the game. Kind of losing my patience for this, to be honest. This is really making me not want to do it. It's crashing so much. Now it's taking to crash in mid-mission, yep. Sure has.
I knew all these paths once.
It's not like it loads quick either.
As twisted as my own ambitions.
Please don't get knocked back. Good. I got it saved. Yeah, the game's really good at saving the exact spot where you were at. But it's just the fact that it keeps crashing.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, this guy's gonna be death's doored.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I reckon I'm gonna guard him. Just to be safe. Okay, it wasn't necessary. It's probably just gonna cause that guy to get death's doored as well, but...
The blood quickens.
yeah, naturally he crits.
Clarified in a single strike.
At least you can kill him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Yay, money. Woo. so not worth it. Because now everyone's nearly dead. Is that a roaming boss? Yep. Also, all the roaming bosses are meant to be like really low percentage chances to appear. But I keep managing to get them on just about every single fucking mission.
In Radiance, may we find...
For like every other mission I have a roaming boss. I mean, that guy's really good because he gives you that crown trinket that I don't have equipped at the moment. He gives you a crown trinket, which is 10%, like plus 10 accuracy and plus 2 speed, which is amazing. That's so good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And they show up again and you just get nothing for it. Kind of hurts.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Nice crit. My percentage hardly matters. If you're jumped by 100 people, yeah. Exactly. And the only reason... Oh, I do have it. It's there. The only reason I'm still alive in this expedition is the fact that I have, like, borked trinkets. My trinket loadout is so strong.
Push on to the task's end.
Otherwise, I would have been fucking so done. I got the basketball.
And supplies. Let them arrive.
That's 8% crit. $30 grand. It's a lot of money. I like 10% disarm on Marika though. Imposter syndrome really sucks. On attack, enemy party takes 3 damage. To trinket that's holding your save together like glue.
Chaos that must be destroyed.
That seems kind of busted, not gonna lie. Imposter syndrome needs to go. That observant can be locked in. I actually really don't want this guy to be a martyr. Dude, this is such a slog. Like, I complete a long mission and it does half the bar. Like, I do 4, 8, 12, 16, 18... No, sorry, 20. 25 long missions, presumably. And all the regions to level up. A long mission takes an hour. Oi, oi, oi. That's a lot of time. Later on it will fall off, but anyone who doesn't have friendly skills triggers it 100% of the time. Yep. It's kind of ridiculous. The only thing I need now is the Puppet Theater. And then the Red Hook. And then I guess town upgrades exist as well. Technically. They do. I guess I could do this. Oh, God. I guess I can go here again. Except hopefully this time it won't end in disaster. You do get all the buffs twice? Wild. You're the Twilight Dreamer, right? Yeah. Let's bring you... And you... You... Let's fix this. I want you to have, yeah, the medallion. Now, this is a range skill. These are all range skills, yes. So while it's less straight damage, that is an extra 8% crit. 10% damage only, but it's 8% crit. And then also 5% crit. So Fireball has like a 38% chance to crit. Not including any other modifiers that might be going on. So he just crits all the time. That's his job. He crits. That's his purpose in life. You're going to get this. And your increased healing one. And then I think I'm going to give you some accuracy. But I don't know what accuracy yet, so you'll have to wait. You're going to have Dismas's head. You're going to have the crown. Which is damage and accuracy. And then maybe I give you the feather. Actually, no, the feather's really good for her. Give her the feather. Because she doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. I kind of want to give that to him. Never mind, he slows down a lot more than I thought he was going to. Natural plus free speed. Holy shit. That's amazing. I want him to have accuracy and prot. This would be if I just wanted to win immediately. Well, I could give you this. It makes you do a little bit less damage. But it gives you more dodge and even more speed, which means you definitely go before he does. Wouldn't mind you having another thing for damage. But I think I'm going to give you the Skaven dice. Because they're amazing on you. And at this point, fuck this mission. After what it did to me. Hopefully it's a set map and I know where to go this time. But I'm not going to take any risks just in case. Oh no. That's a shame. Bring the normal over bodies. Might be a workaround for something, keeping the numbers half but applying them twice, yeah. I was wondering if there might be like a maximum that you could have applied by any one skill. It seems like this might be the same layout again, based on just this already.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
In which case I think I know where I'm going, but I'm not 100% sure.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. That becomes the best thing to do here. Kill this guy. Also on free health.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hey, you crimmy.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
How you doing? What happened to Dorcas?
Clarified in a
So stupid. I can't help but enjoy it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
No! Why you gotta do that to me?
Precision and power. As the fiend falls,
Do you still play Frontier Crimson?
blossoms. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Are you kind of done with it now? Rarely, but you do. Did you lose interest in it once you, like, did your ridiculous challenge goal thing? Or did it just fade over time like all things do? More or less? Cool. Fair enough.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
The more you could do, you don't have the same most rate. Fair enough.
A powerful blow.
Hug still wants to play Frontier. I downloaded it this morning. I downloaded it this morning to check to see if my account was still there. And it is.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Festering fear.
Things you did not expect to hear. You know what the worst thing is, Crimson? The worst bit about all of it? Because I took such a long break off of Monster Hunter. Like, when my urges to start playing Monster Hunter came back, the first game that popped into my head was fucking Frontier.
Impressive.
Literally the first thing. So I kind of feel like playing Monster Hunter and then Frontier appeared and I was like, no.
Their formation is broken.
Go away. Doing Supremacy TO for the third time. Yeah, thankfully I don't need to. Because I've still got the account. That would be horrible.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. As
The second time
light
was
gains
much
focus,
smoother than the first, yep.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Need to see our pal Tycoon again. Tycoon Samusa. Yeah. I mean, no. Frontier. Where?
Ringing ears.
The crab.
The end approaches.
Come on. Come on. He got stunned as well. Are you kidding me? Oh! The Skaven dice popping the fuck off.
The blood quickens. The blow.
I was thinking about maybe doing it in September, but I don't know. Only whip out Frontier during the special months. Always gives me an excuse to stop playing it after a while. Don't know if I will or not though.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
The only issue would be that I need to look over
The way is lit.
everything
The path is
again.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Because I don't think I kept any of my sheets which said all the stuff that I was building and all that. And I really can't be asked to like make a set again.
Mechanical hazards possessed.
I also refuse to use the sets that are made. That people just spam all over the place. So it probably won't happen.
A singular strike.
Anyway. Yeah. Then why download it? I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it on my computer, right? Oh no, the 5 gigabytes of space on my SSD. Oh no. My 3 terabytes of storage. I'm in so much trouble. What the fuck is that? I swear to fucking God.
Brink, facing the abyss.
If I lose someone in this mission this quickly, thank you. Stop that guy from getting a turn. Ha! Nice. That's amazing. That's the only bit.
Death is patient. It will wait.
Good. Not having stress relief other than crits really blows.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Free stress.
Decimated.
Free stresses. That's cruel. I'll go for the greed. It sort of worked, sort of didn't. I wanted to actually do damage to this guy. Oh, come on. The crit as well. So fucking unnecessary. Healer's stunned again. Game does not want me to have a good time on this mission, man. This mission sucks.
These nightmarish creatures.
So I should have amazingly high crit chance. I'm just not critting at all.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm gonna have to camp in the next room. Just to get rid of the 86 stress on this man. Okay, I don't need to fuck with the tree. Not again.
Circle in the dark. The battle
Killed it
may yet
once.
be
Once
won.
was good enough. I don't have a de-stress, everyone.
The light, the promise of safety.
Trinkets? Did the tree even drop a trinket? I don't remember. Oh, does it drop some wood trinkets?
Damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Why are you always here? Why are you always here? The stun actually went off. It went off twice.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, it's so stupid. It really sucks that he's actually probably gonna get to spawn people in. Even though he's only got 16 bloody health left. And I have to deal with these three. The treasure names are really fun in Pikmin 3, yeah. Nice. Pikmin 2, sorry. Pikmin 3 doesn't even have treasure. It has juice.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast.
I want to play more Pikmin. Man. I want to play more Pikmin. I had so much fun playing Pikmin. And play more Pikmin and break my schedule, Crimmy. The sacred schedule, though. Schedule is sacred.
Slow death.
I can't do that.
Unforeseen.
That would be illegal.
Forgiving.
That snagger, it took 30 lives. Ouch. Also, I think Ein would forever abandon me if I stopped playing Darkest Dungeon to play something else.
The ground quakes.
You'd be dead to me. This guy is more important because it's stress. This guy sucks, but the stress is more important to get rid of. Also, even though it's foolish to try and do, because I really kind of only have like 1 week left to do it, today and next week, I want to try and complete Darkest Dungeon this month, which means that's not going to happen, actually. Mathematically, that cannot happen. I do not have the time. I do not have the time. Oh, and then it's gonna have to go on like a really long pause. Oh. They're gonna have to come back to it with no idea what I'm doing. It's gonna be a nightmare. Nightmare.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, Pikmin. Pikmin. What a game. Pikmin. Oh. Oh. So fun. I'm gonna have to try and play the third one again. At some point. Just to see if it was, history being weird, or
Slowly, gently. This is how
something
life
else.
is taken.
Play him on stream in order. I don't even own Pikmin 4. I've never even played Pikmin 4.
Destroyed.
Where would I even put it? I don't have a place for it. Pikmin Percy, you're not even trying. You're not even trying there. Play more Fire Emblem. I really want to play Engage, actually. I want to get engaged. Too late for that one.
Success so
Already
clearly
engaged.
in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh yeah, Engage exists? Yes, yes it does. Big boy resisted the bleed. Good crit. Thank you. See if I can murder the shit into this ogre. Really low powered blight heal over time party. 14 rounds is a long time. Yeah, he dies to the bleed now, so that does nothing. He's just got the prots. But thankfully, because he's blocking, 100% chance to crit. What the fuck is this? An ADOT? Very poo-poo, okay. That happened last week. Oh, that's what the person was on about. Oh, that's what they were talking about. I didn't notice it.
accursed champion.
Someone talked about it. Yeah, someone mentioned, like, why did your hero for a moment look like the enemy?
But a victory nonetheless.
I assume that's what they were referring to, because you kind of look like one of the enemies.
A handsome reward for a task well
Can't say I'm
performed.
really upset that I don't know. I'm more than happy to never find out. To be honest. It's A-okay. The boss battle is literally right there. Great. I don't even remember what the counter second does, to be honest. Fading! Yes! Egg. Egg. There's 2 fights here, and that scares me. I've already fought the Collector on this mission, so the fact there's 2 fights here is particularly scary. Honestly, visceral. Nice crit. Don't get stunned. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thankfully, she doesn't really care where she is. Oh, goody.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, now she's fine again. 5, 10, 15 puts her up to good enough. As far as I'm concerned. It's done. Hey. And then it dies the turn afterwards, so that's perfect. You can Old Blood heal the rest of your health. And then you can ban this guy. Let me just beat the bejesus out of some dweeb. Louis. God damn it. Shut up, I can't!
This expedition at least promises success.
And then it's just 2 combats in a row, okay. Neither can you. You're welcome. It's not my favorite one though. My favorite one is when all the Pikmin are running along, and they all do their little like wah, 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 like they're singing. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I love them. My precious carrot children. I shall protect them for as long as I live. I'm cute? Impossible. Impossible. They still go wah wah? Okay, they better still go wah wah. I never had exactly 20 of each, so I never had any of the songs play.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I thought you were going to say they removed the wah wah. I was going to cry myself to sleep. It's the only reason to play Darkest Dungeon. To play Pikmin. The wow wow. Right. You. Touch this bird. Never mind. Wasn't what I wanted. Useful, but not what I wanted. It's never gonna leave me again now. I'm stuck with it all over again. I'm stuck with it all over. Oh, it got stunned. Then I am happy to throw one of these. And I got a crit. Good stuff. Ouch. That's actually really nice because it didn't do stress. Ooh. He can do stress. Neat. Heal yourself. Because you'll de-stress yourself as well. Kill this sucker. Good old wizard. Good old wizard just wizarded away. He's so good. Dude, is this what Super Stream September is this year? It's gonna be a permadeath Monster Hunter run. Fucking Frontier. Who knows? On that one.
That overconfidence is
Probably not.
insidious killer.
Fucking Pikmin. The weirdest selection of games ever. It's so dumb. Complete the list of collectors? Yeah, just throw that in there as well. These curios are all gonna be bells. I'm gonna be so happy. I just want to see what's at the end of this, out of interest, honestly. The only reason I'm coming up here. It's not even really that useful. Just want to know. Nice crit on that guy. Shame that he's immune to bleeding. One doggy down. Wait, no, I need you back. Oh, shit. Swift Justice and just crit and kill him, I believe. Shit. Stun. Well done. Wizard getting stunned is not the end of the world. He's also a legend because he's Gizzard the Lizard Wizard. And he doesn't get stunned. Gizzard the Lizard Wizard is the one who does the stunning. That one time when I actually used him for it.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Nice. Crit. I just throw some bombs at him. Nice crit again. He's stress healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Maybe. Oh, tree. Tree not good. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. I make Frontier a Monster March thing. Looting spree pre-boss? I just wanted to know what this was. Because I only ever did all of this bit down here before. So I never saw this bit up here, so I just wanted to know what it is. Because after the boss fight, I'm probably going to peace out immediately, so... I think action economy demands me to kill this guy rather than... go for the umbrella, which is what I'd rather do. Hey! Fiery Blowhog's scientific name is Sus Draconis. Oh, cool, a Kasabaka. This one's called a Kasa Obake, apparently. It's dead now. It makes a weird licky noise in your ear, and I don't like it. That's my full analysis of the Baka umbrella. It makes a licky noise, and I don't find it very comfortable. Weird umbrella yokai? Yeah, it's Aknosom's inspiration, right? As well. Aknosom's yokai inspiration. This just keeps going. It connects up here. What do you mean it connects up here? Go fucking burn in hell. I'm leaving. I'm mad. I wonder if it's worth me walking up this corridor to this battle. Doing the battle. And then working backwards through the whole corridor. Again. So that I don't get... So that I can camp and then not be stressed in the fight. With whatever combat this is. I think that might actually be a legitimately good idea. I can't be surprised. Because I know it's there. And I'll only get a little bit of stress from walking backwards. And it should be fine. What does the umbrella yokai do? If you touch it, do you get like your soul sucked out or something? I assume. Something like that. Okay, that fuck needs to go, as always. I assume it requires you giving it a little bit of a fondle. Considering that's its whole visual thing. Looks like an umbrella. Nice stun.
not be left unanswered.
42 stress in one action. Not really a whole lot of consistent lore, to be honest. Ah, boo. I was gonna say, on the safe side, just don't fuck with them. If it looks like an umbrella and it's not an umbrella, maybe don't touch it. Pretty good as a life advice in general, to be honest. Don't stun her, you bastard. I'm back here. Ha! I mean, it dies next turn anyway, so... Might as well get my wizard to do another burn on himself, if I can. Because that puts his health to full without overly relying on the camp to do it. Okay, touch this.
Glittering gold.
And then backwards.
Baubles.
At least it isn't you forget the name, but the yokai that offers you colored toilet paper. Huh?
Huddled together.
Is that its whole shtick? It just...
Rats in a maze.
Just colored toilet paper? Okay, do. Key. Let's go. The shocking anchor makes it easier to kill him, is what it said, but you don't need to do it. It seems like it might be easier to kill him by himself, rather than trying to kill this. To be honest. Nice crit. Ooh, stress. Everyone's immobilized. Interesting. Can't really say I know overly what it's doing so far, so I can't be too excited. Everyone in their perfect position to mobilize you, exactly. Oh no. Got rid of all of his prop with that. That's a dodge. It's a stun though. That thing's gonna keep stressing me out every single round. Cleave does a lot of single target damage, okay. I don't really have good back rank damage, so I think my best bet here is probably just to kill the horsey. Nice.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
I mean, I could go for it, I guess. I can at the very least do this. It just takes too little damage. Minus 25% damage and 35% prot. Even if I can remove the prot. Oh, that's a problem. No! Okay, he needs to die now. He needs to die. Right now. Can you even do anything from here? You can. Thankfully. Nice stun. What did I feed my wizard? The dude has all of the crit in human history. That's what I fed him. He's got, yeah, plus 5% crit, plus 8%, plus 13%. His weapon has 12 at base, so he's on 25% crit. Then this is also plus 13. So he's on 38 crit. Not including any situational modifiers he gets. For whatever reason.
Inspiration and improvement.
He bleeds to death.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Good shit. Water. And utilizing his strength so that you can run him in row 4. Kinda neat. Is faithless. A ruined scrounger. No positive traits at all. Interesting. Another boss fight done.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Gizzard the Lizard Wizard. It's called Akamanto. Manto? Why? Why? That's, you know what, that's the end of it. My question is just why? If they choose the red option, they'll be lacerated in such a manner that their dead body will be drenched in their own blood. The specific manner of the person is lacerated different on the account of the legend, including the person being stabbed or fighting. If they choose the blue option, the consequences range from them being strangled to all of the person's blood being drained from their body. Does it only offer you red or blue? Yes. This seems a wee bit like you get shafted regardless. The correct answer is to say you don't want any toilet paper. Does it pop in while you're pooping, or does it just do it in, like, the middle of the day? It doesn't while you're dumping, okay. You're just plopping away of your own volition in your own private space. Then this thing comes in and it's just like, hey yo. Red or blue? Dude. Folklore is wild. Folklore's so whack, fucking whack. I like the answer is always just don't engage them as well. Like the Japanese were like, stranger danger isn't good enough. As a saying. If you talk to the stranger, they'll cut your head off, drain all the blood out of your body, and then mount your head on your own foot. Yeah, that'll do it. Thanks. That's not gonna traumatize me or anything. Okay. Darkest dungeon. Tour. It's time when games were below 10 gig, yeah. Yeah. There were some theories that it was children who started it. Dude, children are wild. What happens if you talk to it? It cuts you to death. OG red pill, blue pill. I can't remember if staying in the last rank is consistent on this mission, so I'm gonna give him straight accuracy and this crit. I'm going to give you the unequip all trinkets, please, because I don't have my thing where I need it. Once again, you, and you. Nia was in his pod, so he was on the toilet, technically. True! Get how the blue minions always get screwed over. Are you red in that game? I'm gonna need to be healing constantly, so I think this and this is my option here, thingy. Lady. Dive into virtual reality, swim in your own excrement. The worst advert I've ever heard. Virtual reality made real for the low, low price of swimming in your own shit. Woo! Plus 20% crit if in rank 4. This has plus 5% crit. That makes this 14%. Plus 8 is 22%. 42% crit. Oh boy. They're the weakest in HP and attack and get no mounts in the second game. Or them being the only ones who can swim, deal with magic, and heal down minions. Poor little blueies. Right, you are going to get Dismas's head. You are going to get the Ring of Accuracy. You are going to get this for prot and accuracy. You're also going to get this for prot and damage. The combat's kind of like... Is that Pac-Man or Pikmin? It could be either. Browns get wolves, reds get salamanders, greens get spiders, the blues get nothing. Aww. What do I want to give you? I kind of want to give you more crit, if I can. But also when the enemy is low health, you get 100% crit. But if you crit before that point... You go invisible. Game I played Pikmin. It's so good. I apologize for the yawns. I don't know if this is a good team. I don't know if this is a good team at all. I'm fucking going for it. Do I have camp? I do have camp. Technically have camp times 2. Have soothing presence. And I have the best camper in the entire fucking game. Stand by. You don't need to prevent ambush? Oh, really? In any of them? 816 is... Darkest Dungeon 2 is ambush free. Nice. I definitely want to have torches. Because it buffs that lady by so much. Same as Endless. I don't think I want that. Bring the Laudanum just in case. Don't bring the Laudanum and get this guy high as fuck. Get that man high. You gonna play some Dragon Quest X? Have fun, Crimmy. Have fun in my dungeon, which is the darkest. I will. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna take these.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its wordless will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Okay.
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the
These two need to
lattice
die.
of cyclopean pillars.
Nice crits. Gonna stress heal someone else because that will get health up. I think my best situation here is in fact to stun this guy. So that I can kill these two next turn, hopefully. That's a lot of damage. Goodbye.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fuck you. Heal that boy, and heal yourself in the process.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Crit fingered. Sucks. Especially when he went right after.
Destroy them all.
Every single community post in Russian. That's typically indicated that the game is actually reasonably priced in Russia, which a lot of games don't tend to be.
Decimated.
That's so unfortunate. He crit 3 times in a row. Oh my god. The fuck is that background? This is the darkest dungeon. Nice.
As the light gains purchase,
Minus 1,000. I can call someone minus 1,000 back for you.
purpose is made clear.
It's definitely what you meant. You never entered, yeah. This is Darkest Dungeon 2, specifically. It gets more fucked up every single dungeon you go through. Nice crit.
Blow.
Just get rid of that guy for next turn. It's not a big heal. I'm actually gonna do this. Good. Resisted the stun. Shame. Keep stealthed. Has the Shinobi done a non-crit? No. No, it hasn't. Good heal. Is there no stalling penalty in the Darkest Dungeon? Where's my warning?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I can't remember how this was laid out. I want to remember it being the furthest one down here, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this is it. I should shoot the back one first, because he does more damage. I need to get a guard onto that Shinobi ASAP. Because that will suck. Also, 60% prot now. Good job resisting that knockback. That would have screwed me over a little bit. There's the first non-crit from the Shinobi. Good job. Revelation's not going to do anything. It's just a wee bit of stress, that's all. Revelation doesn't do anything. Nice dodges. 60. Nice dodges. Well done. The gang is popping off. That's big boy fucking damage.
Their cursed champion falls.
They're like, what's it called in music?
Death waits for the
Is it ostinato? The fucking strings going back and forth in this place always makes me think of the character from one of the Resident Evil games, where he has his own section where he essentially just murders his way through the sewers. Hunk? I've only ever seen it. But the like string composition, it always makes me think of that. It is hung. Cool. Goodbye.
eyes alone does not
Easy Templars.
blade.
Easy Templars. He's so pissed, quite frankly. Go back, repeat the same thing on the other end.
The match is struck.
Distant Dread, you think it was called? Nice.
Born.
Pretty good. You're on 30%, so you're going hard, nice. Nice one. Very nice one. You're still in the easy part of the game, yeah? Yeah, honestly.
The light, the promise of safety.
Kill position number 2 because position number 1 is more protected.
Decisive pummeling.
Hopefully that and a Shinobi will be a finisher. I'm actually going to heal you. Good job.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Go for a stun. To stun this guy. So I can kill the cultist again. Exact same logic as last time. Good crit. Good crit. This is the crit team. With a stunner for good measure. Oh, whack him. Give me this. Give me a murder. I think just de-stress. That tiny little bit of health is fine. Nice.
Quickens.
Look at that. Almost full health, almost no stress.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So good. So good. The fucking squad. Gonna wreck the way through the second Darkest Dungeon.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Middle two.
Require only the strength to follow it.
I want the confirm.
Impressive.
And goodbye. That's, as always, going to be a stun. It's nice that that waited until after. That her turn waited until after that happened. Good dodge. Because now that's a freebie. No damage taken at all. You. Stun. Get really lucky with that actually going off every time I try it. Good crit.
Masterfully executed.
Good old marvel of blood. Everyone on my squad is full health. My full squad is full health.
Eradicated.
Yes. That might stun, yeah. Unfortunate. Well, that's an attack. And then get rid of that stress that just built up. And also heal. And she can't do anything. That's fine. I can Horn de-stress again. Four stress is an acceptable amount.
Success so
Good.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It feels good. I didn't even do this. Low profile. I do want this done. And then give me a spoon. And some Sultan's Tail. Can I get another Healy? Perfect. We've got 5% prot, 10% healing, 5% prot, and 15% max health. 3% crit. Even more crit.
May we find victory.
More crit. Yes. More crits. Brace the gun. Kill the polyps, then deal with the Templar.
Obliterated.
Action economy, nice. Stealth. Yeah, just heal yourself because you're marked, and that's scary. Oh no! 0 damage. Guard this guy so he can't be revelationed. And also you get the prot. That's really shit. I want to kill that guy for action economy. That's so bad because this guy is now stunned.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
No, not again! Oh, damn it, man.
Precision.
Good crit.
Power.
I think the name might be scarier than the places, mate. I don't really know if there's that many spiders in there. Nice.
Ground quakes.
Even getting pushed out of position, this is going surprisingly well. Honestly. Thankfully, Panzerkampfwagen has an Omni block, regardless of what position they're in.
Monstrous
Bye-bye.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Actually gonna go left way round and then start heading up. Because if memory serves me right, I think you get some special thing somewhere. There's like an ancestors room. There might not be. Ancestors Trinket Room. This is sucky. I think I'm just gonna try and kill at least one of those, which I did. Because I can't stun both of them. Thankfully, he blocked the wrong one. Nice crit. Well done. Full health. If I get lucky, this will stun. Damn. It would have been really lucky. That 35% prot just chilling is doing wonders for me. Okay. Shinobi's had enough, apparently. Good. Crit the corpse. Hell yeah. Just want to get back into good stress. This is, dare I say it, going surprisingly well so far. Nice crit. Only 2 health is nothing. That's definitely worth rocking a throw here instead to do damage to this guy as well. The number 1 position is now my problem target. This thing needs to die. Because he's being guarded, so that's annoying to deal with anyway. Nice. Why are you critting so much? I'm happy you're doing it, but why? It's stun resistance. Shoot the back one, because you're really good at it. Makes this guy killable. Well done on these stun resistances. We're hitting like a truck. Why are you hitting so hard? You have 20% damage. Normally you do nothing. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about it. I just don't understand.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So little stress. It feels so good. It's been so long since I've had such a small amount of stress on people. And I'm in the freaking darkest dungeon of all places. What is this? That's a buff. So hopefully he's just wasted his turn. He did. Nice. I have absolutely no stress on anyone. Huh? Ritualistic restoration. That sucks. Since he does so much damage. We have an attack? You do? Oh no, it's a stress. It's a party stress? Cool. Don't let this thing get into position 1, is what I've just learned. Kill it before it can take another turn.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Well, I think that and that is a no-brainer. Let me just get the wound care.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
And then, I don't know, you take even less stress, I guess. So many people got the food buff. Two Flesh Hounds and another Templar. My last Templar. I would like the extra actions dead.
Mortality clarified.
Especially if they're gonna do that. Good. One of the extra actions is dead. Shoot at the other one. Hopefully you'll be able to finish it off again while you just murder the shit out of the boss. No. Good. Dodged! Good resistance. Bye-bye. Oh, this feels nice. Now this is Darkest Dungeon. You can actually play the game.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Dude, what a freebie. Ein was right. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a freebie. Irrepressible is nice. Easy
The
peasy.
maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror. You are in the shadow of the end.
Oh yeah, exhausting. Look at these very rare rewards. There's so few of them. It's delicious. Okay, everyone who has a disease is actually just on damage drugs. Which is a lot of people. We got a lot of people huffing the damage. I would like Perfectionist gone. I'm also going to remove Natural because it really fucks me up. Mutated I actually really like for you. I would like Shocker gone. I don't mind locking in cleanly. It's 10 blight resistance. I'm also kind of happy to lock in Yokai Slayer on you. But I don't think that's actually really worth a lock in. None of those are that bad. None of those are that good. Balanced is nice. Ashen is terrible, as is this one. Citiomania. Malevolent Blood is really nice, as is kind of Unerring as well. Let's get rid of this. I need more slots. I need more slots. Biggest penalty, DD2 sticks is free lock trinkets, yeah. And you kind of have to bring a Garda as well, right? Or a Stealther, seemingly. I don't know if those bosses had, like, stealth piercing. It didn't seem like they did. I might be done with Ancestors trinkets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long missions and no Ancestors trinkets in sight. I think I'm done with them. Which is happy days. Okay. The Hell Pit Abomination. An enemy that retroactively got Stealth Ignore is Shrieker. I mean, all the bosses have it, right? No? As well? I just thought the Templars would count as bosses. Because they're kind of bosses? I kind of guess they're just big enemies. They're a boss? They feel like a boss. I guess they're not. They feel like a boss. No nighttime ambush, and it's just a battle. Guy died while eating a white pigman, but you're not stoked about losing a white. Yeah. You don't think bosses do? Bosses definitely have stealth pierce. All of the bosses do. It's been said by Ein, who knows a lot more about the game than me, and I've also just experienced it myself this time around. It's really fucking annoying. To be honest, really annoying. Bad versus warp engineered to me means I bring Albus Dumbledingle instead. Give me Madoka. And I want a position 2 person who I feel happy to bring into a boss fight. Maybe they still deprioritize stealth heroes because you haven't been punished for using stealth on a boss yet. Maybe. They might do. And calmly Dumbledore asked. I just run double Plague Doctor. Just pinging back and forth on each other over and over again. Oh, you have 5% crit on melee skills. And also extra damage versus Unholy. That's why you're doing so much. I might bring you, you know? You work well in position 1 or 2. You can block. I think you'd be good for this. Really wish you could get rid of the rev. I kind of wish these talismans disappeared after you did that mission. Just don't want them in my inventory. It's so irrelevant. Like, it's the minutest of details. I just don't want them in my inventory. Me. DD3 when? That one scares me. I don't like that one. I don't want to do that one. That one scares me. That one's really scary. Not today. I can tell you that much. Oh wait, no, I should give you this. Give him the musket ball. Look some points. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna fight the rats, Mace. Aren't the rats so cool? Don't you like the rats? That thing? We are the rats? The ton of rats? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your mercy. Welcome back, Unreal. How are you? And then find out what comes afterwards. Shit. It's like, I won't have time. I might, actually. I kind of want to give you more damage. You went to a family barbecue, but you'd rather have been at home watching this. Understandable. Was the food tasty, at least? I think I'm gonna give you that. Extra stun chance, just in case it can be stunned. Even if it can't, it's flat extra damage. 18. Maybe I don't need to give you the crown. The crown might be overkill. Barbecue food, always the same. That makes me feel like you've had bad barbecues your entire life. My old man does barbecue stuff, and he does quite a lot of variety on there, and oh, it can be so good sometimes. Okay, this is 7, 8. 12. Invite your old man's next barbecue. No, it's mine. Good luck on this, boss. If you recall correctly, it's evil design. That seems about right for Vermintide. I would expect no less. With everything on Vermintide so far. Gotta grab a whole bunch of torches just to be sure. I know it said that there's no nighttime ambush, but it doesn't really hurt if I overkill the supplies because I've got infinite money anyway. Who's on drugs here? Just one of you, huh? Seems good to me. It can heal itself, reproduce damaged limbs, and live again after its death? Sorry? Okay, move to this room, camp, go, is my assumption.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Soothing Presence. I fired up. I spar, which is accuracy and dodge, with you. And I dance with death for myself. That is all of my respite points.
The light. The promise of safety.
Hopefully no encounter. Good. And then before we get in there, holy water the whole squads.
Neatly ordered.
Double drug. Double drug.
Admired.
That is fucking ugly. My power is leaving me already? What? I literally just popped it. I could get rid of that prot. 41% chance to crit. Cool for the allure. You've resisted the debuff. Avalanche of flesh. It spat out a rib. Gonna let you deal with that.
Power quickens.
Okay, Horrid to fuck, that's dealable. Trample on one person, that's healable. That ain't. It's got 8 regen, 30% prot. This thing's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. I cannot Laudanum. Oh, he didn't get Horrid. I think I'm gonna risk it. Remove the prot.
Impressive.
Laudanum. And go.
Gnawing uncertainty.
It's fine, Laudanum.
The birthplace of dread.
And go. This healing is a bit mean, to be honest. Albus Dumbledingle resists it.
Death waits for the slightest slaps.
Dumble was so bad. That's fine. To position 1.
Confidence
Of all fucking places. Okay, this thing is just straight up not worth killing if it's gonna respawn at every single turn.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
I'm doing no damage to this thing. Stun. Stumble back to third. You glorious bastard. Well done. Eat this. Blights kind of suck. Give me another back pedal. True, it did a rib, then it did a liver. Maybe there's a limit. Good point. That could be a limit. I could keep her on killing it whenever she's not stunned. I'm doing no damage to this thing, man.
The boldest gaze.
Do not get stumbled. Good. That healing is really frustrating. Jesus Christ. Why is he still stumbled? It says stumble 1 round. Dude, I hate stumble so much. You get stumbled for 1 round, then it stumbles you for 3 rounds. Just stumble things. Stumbled again. And he's stumbled again. And I've done 100 damage in 6 turns. And I'm stressing out. Oh look, he stumbled to a completely useless position again. How fun. Dude, that healing is way too much. Really hates my wizard, huh?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Just trying to stop people from stressing out in the immediate round, if I can. That's another liver. I hate just try and kill it. Even though I don't think it's gonna fucking work. Is the healing just permanent? Yeah, it re-ups it at the start of every single round. Oh no, it's gone now. After 7 rounds, it ran out. Do that to get rid of the 10% prot. You're just gonna have to roll the stress, I think, because I can't afford not to heal. It's not like it would have made a difference anyway. It's taking 60% damage from fire attacks right now, which is good for me. Please.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Actually resisted, well done. Yes, everyone else is gonna stress out now. Because of abusive. It's normally that starting action that gave it to it, but it's not giving it to it anymore.
Masterfully executed.
I have to attack with him because he's my... He's just high crit. He's actually gonna likely do damage. Get rid of that blight. You seriously went with 0 speed before the person with 8 speed? You lost 5 speed from being on Death's Door, to be fair, but... Come on. Oh good, it heals.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's good. This is fucking miserable. 24 stress around. Good. Well done.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Good crit. Its restoration is back. Fuck you. Do this. You don't have Fireball up right now anyway. Well done. Good hit. Crit heal. Stumble's irrelevant on him. Unless he goes into literally the last position, it doesn't matter. Great. Naturally. I feel like I kind of have to do this. Good dodge. That damage is not it. .23 stress around there. Okay, crit that, technically. Lovely. Stumble on you is terrible.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Does it need to have sometimes 5 actions around, is my question. That feels a little overkill. I just have to keep stress healing you. Otherwise you're gonna heart attack out. Oh yay! Stumble! Whoa! That's actually good, because you're not doing fucking anything anyway. Wizard's in a useless spot. So he's not gonna do anything, again. The boss has just been healing for these last few rounds. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. Hopefully you stumble forward far enough. Oh, crit heal, nice. Yeah, you did stumble forward. The wizard gets to do something next turn then. Good stun resist, well done. It costs HP, yeah, it costs it 10 HP to spit the part out. Oh, even more horror, nice! This has been going on so long, I lost my buff. That's disgusting. Yep. Your entire action is to take a step forward so the wizard gets to do something next turn. It spits out for 10 damage and then it eats it for 50 healing? What the fuck? It already gets healing every turn. It gets fucking regen. What do you mean? That's ludicrous.
A singular strike.
I've literally done no damage the last like 6 turns because it just keeps healing so much fucking health.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, I stumble. Woo. It's not healing this round, at least.
A decisive pummeling.
It's finally below 100 hit points. Technically, I can do this. Which horrors everyone, so I really shouldn't have done. 178. And stumbled. Yeah, backpedal. With the hope that you stumble into a less shit position. Fucking stumble! She's gonna heart attack and die. There's nothing I can do about it. She's just done. The only thing I can hope is the wizard crits and kills. And it doesn't even die, it's just gonna come back to life, because it even said it's gonna come back to fucking life. Dude, I love the Vermintide mod and the amount of effort they've put into it. Fuck the design in the Vermintide mod. It's so miserable. It has 200 health. Yeah, no. Cool.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. The slow death, unforeseen.
Bye!
Forgiving.
My champion who went into the Darkest Dungeon and has done really well and has never been threatened in any encounter ever.
The sin is
No.
not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize.
Yep, they die. Great. Fuck that mod. That mod can fuck itself. That's terrible. That sucks ass. I love the amount of work they've put into that. That is dog shit.
I can still see their angry faces.
It has 400 health. It heals
But I was dead before they
20
found
health
me,
a turn
and the letter was on its way.
for the majority of its turns, like 80% of its turns. It spawns parts for 10 health, usually heals for them from 20, but sometimes heals for them for 50. And then you kill it and it restores 200 hit points. So it actually has 600 health, plus 20 health for turn restoration. Plus occasionally healing for 20 to 50 health whenever it eats something. At the cost of 10 health, so that's a 10 to 40 heal. And that thing also does damage on of itself. And it has 4 actions a turn. One of which is a free action. Potentially 2 of which are free actions. Why? Literally why? And your reward is a piece of shit trinket. I don't fucking understand, man. I don't get it. I don't get that at all. That's fucking miserable. I'm not doing that. That thing could just stay there the whole time. I do not give a shit. That thing can fuck itself. Literally an amazing hero. So fucking good. The only one I had. Stuck with me the whole way through. They were so strong. Dude, I don't even want to touch the rats again. I don't want to go anywhere near them. I kept all her trinkets, yeah, but it doesn't bring her back. She's just dead forever. Because the event that would revive her, potentially, has way too many people to choose from at this point, and only 3 of them I care about. Only 2 of them I care about, really. And hasn't happened in 91 weeks, so...
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
That's me for the day. I'm just gonna get someone killed because I'm so pissed off right now. That's honestly terrible. I don't want to have more people die just because I'm annoyed. That would suck. That's just gonna make me even angrier. That's me. Have fun. I'll be back tomorrow. No, I won't. It's Monday tomorrow. I'll be back Tuesday with some Monster Hunter. Enjoy your tomorrow. Till I see you next time. Have a good one. See you later.